What's up, peeps? It's Peeps, and today I'm going to be playing a game, honestly, that I've been looking forward to for quite a long time. It's called AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake. Now, I've been kind of, I'm not going to say following the updates, because I just originally took an interest in it, back whenever I had my first own personal computer for myself in my room, because I own Metroid 2 for Game Boy, and there's no way I'm ever going to finish it, if I'm being completely honest with myself. I mean, just the fact that there's no map in the game, it's kind of like the original Metroid. I've just given up on it. I played the remake, so I was waiting for a long time for this. So let me just, I want to check something real quick. Okay. Joypad settings. I want to see if I can. Left bumper, left trigger. Oh, okay, I see. Left bumper and left trigger. Okay. Well, that's cool. Then I will. Cool. Okay. So, let's start this game. Gonna go with normal. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld? Which is ZR288, I believe? Man, this game looks so pretty. It's actually about the resolution of probably either a Super Nintendo game or maybe even a GBA game. Man, I hope I don't have the music too low, because this music is pretty great. Look at that, it even has analog control. Game saved and energy refilled. Alright, cool. And there's a dedicated morph ball button, and I really like that. Actually, I'm gonna see. I was wondering if I can get up there. I always like to see what ways I can unveil areas of the map early. Oh, I don't have the morph ball bombs yet. So how many of you guys out there are Metroid fans? I feel like my analog stick is a little off. I've played just about every main series Metroid game. Well, okay, I haven't played the Prime series very much, but outside of that, I love all the 2D ones mostly. The Prime series is pretty great, but I'm just not. I've only. Well, actually, no, I own Trilogy now, so I guess I have no excuse. Oh, they're like Buzzy Beetles from certain levels in Mario 3. Oh, jeez. Hot cheese. Somehow it just feels more precise platforming with a D-pad on a game like this. my first experience with the Metroid series was... Oh yeah, the save stations. My first experience with the Metroid series was Super Metroid, back when I was first getting into emulation. And I'm very proud to say that I have bought, most of the releases that they've done, since then. Oh. It's a beta Metroid. I think it's a beta. Come on. Oh, jeez. I was about to say, I better not die on my first freaking Metroid. So, if you don't know anything about this game, basically the short version is your task is to eliminate every Metroid in the game. SR388. I think I said SR288. Oh, wow. There's actually a lot to this game. Okay, that's an alpha. So, that was an alpha. Okay, resume game. So, and what happens is the magma or, oh geez, acid present in almost every area in the game. Whenever you defeat a Metroid, it lowers that acid level so that you can continue on to the next area. It's a really great Game Boy game, and one of the first games I ever played that was like a sequel to a console game on a handheld. Like, that was kind of mind-blowing for a lot of people, I would think. I mean, not so much anymore, especially considering how powerful handhelds are. I mean, that looks like... Yeah, that's a bombable wall. Or at least a false wall. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's just a shortcut. But one thing that I saw that they had finally finished this game, and I guess this is the full version 1.0 release of the game, and it's nice to see that they actually got the project to a finished point, where they have the whole game coded, with all the cutscenes, and apparently tons of stuff to unlock, from what I hear. And I knew that, honestly, I knew that they were going to get hit with a C&D pretty quickly, so I went ahead and grabbed it before, and I still don't know. I think they haven't gotten a cease and desist yet, but I think it's kind of an inevitability at this point. So I was like, well, I'll get it if I play it. If I don't play it, I'll have it, you know. Well, that thing that kind of stinks, which not really, I mean, but it is a little disappointing, is the fact that a lot of the classic ZB's enemies aren't in this game, like Rippers and stuff. I mean, like, if I remember correctly, there are enemies like Rippers and the like, but Oh, jeez. At least the acid in this game is a little more forgiving than in some of the 8-bit ones. For Metro. Hey! That looks like me! Are you jacking my style? Or, oh! Oh, I wonder if that's supposed to be where Samus got her helmet design. Because, isn't this the homeworld of the Chozo as well? Or is that Talon? That's Talon 4, isn't it? I don't know. Video games are confusing. Save station. You know, honestly, one of my major introductions to the lore of Metroid. Oh, there's a guy somewhere. I'll hide. One of my major introductions to the lore of Metroid was in, oh man, Planet Zbeth. It was a sprite-based webcomic about the Metroid series and the exploits of Kraid and Ridley, and you know, they're all off being like antagonistic pals. It wasn't the greatest thing ever, but I had a lot of fun with it, and that's where I learned a lot of the lore in a weird way, because they would always kind of poke fun at certain aspects of the lore. These pipes always made me think of, like, I felt like they were kind of a reference to Mario Brothers. Give me that sweet, sweet energy. And don't make me waste any missiles. The Golden Temple. Well, that seems like a good cutoff point for right now. I will see you guys in but a moment.